I came from a land of wonder, winning golden thunder. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Yeah, you know, we playing Dunkum. We playing the Dunkum. Testing. What's up, guys? Vince right here, and welcome to Dinkum. Oh, welcome to Dinkum, mate. No, really, this game is based in Australia. Oh, welcome to Dinkum. Oh, go get some dankside, man. If there's one accent that I can do perfectly, I don't know why. Australian just even when I try to do my British accent, Australian just comes in clutch. And I tend to do it way better. No matter what accent. It could be any other British. Kind of English accent. Irish. British. But for whatever reason, just I can speak Dinkish. I can speak Australian perfectly. Anyways, what's up, guys? Yeah, I've been playing this game for a bit, and we're about to showcase, you know, here in Unicai V. That's me. Baby. Listen, I could start again if I want to. Nah, I don't need to start again. Let me check the replay here. Yeah, you hear that? Anyways, but yeah, this game itself, I got a couple things to say about it. And I'm going to go into why. But this is what it looks like. This is my setup, my campsite. I know that I seen people playing this game, they made mansions out, I'm like, how the heck do you, for a game that you need more patience than anything else, how the heck did you get there? Also, what are these kangaroos? What are these kangaroos, mate? Oh, they're showing my freaking, size here. I'm gonna click the Rupu, alright? Oh gosh, there's a lot of animals. They're going crazy. Where's that crocodile going? He better be cleaning up. Usually the crocodiles come in and they eat these kangaroos here. Anyways, I gotta stop with the accent. Gosh, people. I'm so sorry to the other Australians. I know that you're probably like, Vince, can you stop talking like that? Hey, listen. This right here is supposed to be set up. I think there was supposed to be a person to come in here and visit. And I don't freaking know how to get them in here. I want them in here. I want them to have a house here. I don't know where the deeds are, and if you played Dinkum for a while, you know why. Also, this game is like 2 years old. That's another thing that I realized throughout this game. I was like, oh, or at least discovering. I was like, oh, it's actually a kind of an old game. It's not an old game, but it's old enough to, you know, somewhat like have a community and let's plays and, you know, all that residue. I gotta stop. I'll stop. But yeah, I've been enjoying this game. Pretty much as of right now, I think I have couple tasks. I've been getting a couple of dollars. That's what I call it, blue dollars. And I'm trying to get residents throughout. I think I accepted one. I'm waiting for the other one. I'm not sure. Here's the thing: getting residents or anything like that. I feel like this is a game where you have to research and watch a, you know, tips and tricks video of just like how to get through, because there's some complexities throughout this game that kind of makes it a bit, you know, difficult, especially when it comes down to the saving thing. I feel like, you know, I wish there was like a, you know, an options here. Oh gosh, there's a croc here. There's a crocodile. There's a crocodile. There is this options here, and there's no save button. You have to save through sleep. So you have to end the day. So you have to do a lot of things. The thing is that this is a perfect game if you have a lot of free time. But if you're trying to cut just a little bit of like gameplay or something, no, you need to commit your time to play this, okay? You need to settle down throughout the weekend to actually play this. You know, good thing my job is playing games, so I don't have to worry about that. But the thing is that for many others that, you know, that has a day-to-day job, that are watching kids or something, I mean, either you can pause or basically just, you know, wait till you sleep, or I don't know, do what you have to do basically. And right now it's Sunday, so that means the store is closed. That's just great. Good. That's just great. You know, I was trying to go into your freaking store and I wanted to go in there and sell a couple things, but I can't. Are you serious? Man, they have a bunch of stuff in there. I also even put a box here because sometimes my stuff gets a bit full, and this is where I would store some of the items and all that. Like if I want to sell a couple things, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just put it right here, and I'll get it back to it later, you know. But since the store is closed, like, what's the point even? Let's go back to my camping site. But before that, let's visit Grandmama Fletch. That's what I call her, Grandmama Fletch, in her nice camping area. This game really tries to be Animal Crossing so bad. It was like, come on, dude. Hello there, Veen. What can I do for you? Okay, so here it is. You can apply for licenses. And if there's one thing about this game, licenses are usually your best friend. This game itself really separates from any other farming game or any other those cozy games in general. And what separates it is that when you look throughout these licenses, you need a license for mining, you need a license for logging, fishing. You need license for a slew of other stuff. Okay, since this one involves like making better axes, I need that because I tend to use a lot of axes throughout this game, and and that's another thing. Whenever you end, it also X's you out sometimes. At least from the shopping thing, when I'm trying to sell stuff to good old John over there, it exits me out whenever I sell stuff. So a lot of times you have to get through anything here that you need to get through in terms of like what you need to finish or what you need to buy. I'm looking forward to getting the vehicle license. I'm not interested to get that right now, but I'm looking at these other licenses, and yeah, you might as well get a license for running. Shoot. I was like, that is so different because I never had a game like that at all. Can these kangaroos just freaking get the heck out? I'm about to hunt you down. Hey! Hey! Oh, it's about to punch me! I'm about to make me tell you. Where's the crocodile? Why is the crocodile not helping me out? Crocodile, help me out. There we go. I don't need the crocodile's help. Even though the crocodiles are usually the enemies and they'll eat you when you get close to them. Oh, hold on. Can they touch me here? I wonder if they can. Oh. Yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. You can't get me through the bridge. That's convenient. The fact that they can't get me through the bridge, that's nice. I knew that building this bridge was a good idea so the crocodiles don't go into the neighborhood, even though they still go into the neighborhood. I kind of, another thing that I'm planning to put in this island is some fences so the crocodiles don't go in. Even though they wouldn't do anything to others, they only do something to me. They're interested in my meat, but they're not interested in John's meat and Fletch's meat and anyone else's meat. No, they're interested in my meat. In my meat. My meat. Yeah. Stop talking about your meat. Listen, I'm just saying that they're interested in meat and they're interested in my meat, okay? But they ain't having my meat. So I'm safe. Also, I'm quick because look at these shoes I have. Usually you come out, barefooted and all that. Forget that. If I'm in the freaking wild of Australia, oh, I'm wearing some big old cloggers. I'm stomping on these spiders, Anyways, I gotta calm down. So, another thing, the island, there's a lot of things to plan. A lot of stuff to, sell. I wish it was open, but it's not. And also, yeah. One place that you kind of start is basically all the way here. This is where the residents get off, is this little bridge path or dock or whatever you may call it. This is where they get off. This is where I got off. And pretty much I settled in this island, which actually is this big old map of just these different areas where you can actually discover or the ocean, the pine forest, the beach, the desert, the different biomes basically in this area, and it's all split in this interesting pattern. So as I'm making bridges, as I'm making all this, this game has pretty much one big skill that you should have in this game is patience. A lot of times patience is key throughout this game because it will help you through wherever you need to go in terms of like setting up a bridge or just waiting for your stuff to be molded, like, smelted. Like some of the iron that I have or copper, it takes patience, That's why I made 2 of these saws, so, and also 3 of these smelts, because once I put one, I have to wait for, a minute, but sometimes a minute can feel an eternity sometimes, let me tell you. So it's best to actually, put more so you can actually do more. I also try to put many fire. I put one because it looks nicer. Also, I'm thinking of making like a little separate island or something like that to put all of my other inventories, like somewhere here, you know, like a bridge to a man-made island that I have made to make it look nice or something. But also interested of making a house. That's another thing. So this is also where I keep a bunch of, put a bunch of my stuff. I also have a couple of clothes that I bought and also some keys, which I always keep thinking that I would, it would open something like, am I going to be using this key somewhere in the future? I don't know. I mean, that's a possibility, but I mean, we're just going to wait and see if, because I'm kind of like at least 30 minutes in this game and pretty much I've been doing a lot more than I realized. So just like, making, a whole slew of stuff of just like, oh yeah, that's right, axes. So you can actually, here's the thing, the first axe that you got, you have to buy them, but now you can just make your own. Okay, I was about to say make your own, but you still need to buy a freaking axe to make this. Ah, damn it. I spoke too soon. I thought I was gonna, oh man. I guess it's not like the weapons, like you need a tin bar, smelt that, you can make your own, but for the axes, I guess you have to buy a freaking axe. Jeez. I was hoping you can make your own axes so I can stop buying it from John. Like, why do I have to buy it from him? I'm telling you, this game's not perfect. Also, behind times released 2 years ago. I have some notes here. Oh yeah. Very constructive with the license. Man, what else? For a game like this, it's like slow process. I'm just here to showcase my island and tell you what I'm about to do with it later on in the future. And also, I don't know. Since this is my first impressions of the game, it takes time. It's a perfect podcast style game. Or at least I call it podcast style. It's a perfect game to listening through different podcasts here and there. That's what I've been doing. But there's like just a good amount to learn from what you can do in this game. So far, it's unique. The thing is that here I am. I remember first playing. I was like, oh, let me just chomp this tree. Has a bug on it, and also you see these weak dingoes. But let me chop this tree. You would just make an axe, right? Usually, like if you know, especially through Minecraft or Stardew Valley. But nope, you need license for all that. So it's kind of like, I don't know. There's something about this game where it's almost like you're having fun, but there's like this old Australian lady, kind of like Fletch, where she's telling you like, okay, good job there. But actually, right now, you have to be patient. Time to take a break. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes there, okay? Imagine if this game itself, like, just tells you to take a break. You have to take a break in order to get more iron. Man, can you imagine if that mechanism was real out there? I feel like this game would somewhat go down that path of, like, you doing, you have to do something in real life before you do something in the game. It's like, first off, what game does that? Are you serious? But then again, like, this game really offers patience and just offers you a different perspective of just how to play it, which I don't know what it is. It makes it unique because it's constructive that way, and it's so different from any other games that I play. Like, license adding dab mechanism is so different. Also, the saving thing, like, I feel like patience is a lot valued throughout this game. You need patience in order to do a lot of things. You need to work hard for some stuff that you do, especially for me. I'm about to start off with my fencing thing. Making a fence to protect the islanders. But also, I'm having a fun time just going around the island. Like, it's so smooth and linear. Like, the jumping and everything, you can escape everywhere. The swimming though is a pain. I know. My buddy here is not the best swimmer. Okay, I'm not really too fond with the swimming. It's not. it's not a big deal, but it's kind of just like, running faster and you have the swimming. Like, there's something about those, like, different tempos just doesn't mix well, at least to me. But I don't know. Other people might have better opinions of this game itself. Here I am lowering how my skill level expectations are. Oh, actually, there's this art channel that talks about this better. Man, I don't know why I always do that. I don't know why. This is early in the game, so I'm looking for what I could do later on. But so far, something this chill and unique, I really enjoyed it. I don't know what else to really show. Also, oh yeah, by the way, what is John doing here? What is there something going on here that I don't know of? Am I invading your space, John? I'm giving you the look. I'm giving you the look, buddy. I'm staring at you. I'm staring right at you. Look at me. I'm like, hi, John. But there's this thing. So apparently, my island is in depth. How much though? Let me see. 72,000 plus in depth, because I built John that freaking house. And apparently you cannot build other houses because you have to pay through the depth first in order to make other. Man, if only John would just freaking work. There's something about this game where I feel like they're trying to be realistic, but it's just not. It's you know what I mean. But I couldn't help but stay here and play more. Because I do actually have so many good ideas of making my island, like, visible to residents. Which is another aspect of this. You're basically, and this is the same thing with Critter Cove that I played a while ago, is that you're attracting more people to come to your island. So that's going to be a unique thing that they're, that I'm going to be going through in this game. But anyways, as I take a diggity dump, this game itself is unique. I really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to what I can build and stuff. It's gonna take a bit of time. I wish you can save easily. When I close this game and move on to the other game that I have to record, chances are I'm not gonna save my save. So that's why I didn't do much. That's why I didn't do the fences, because I know all of that is gonna be erased after I shut down the recording. But other than that, definitely check this game out. There is a chance. I think it's on Switch. It could be out in Switch or coming soon to Switch. Man, let's be real. This is a very switchy game, okay?